The elf town of Aeolus, nestled beneath the World Tree, was once a town boasting peace and prosperity. Its citizens lived in harmony with the dwarfs, and they resided within the World Tree together, sharing its beauty and wonder. The impact of a mysterious meteor has driven the dwarves mad, and horrendous monsters now stalk within the very core of the World Tree. You are the nameless hero, having returned home to Aeolus after a long journey, only to find Aeolus and the World Tree itself besieged from within. An evil force radiates from somewhere inside the World Tree, and you sense that you're the only one who can save it. Welcome to Faxanadu. Whoa, wait a second. Haven't I already reviewed this game? Why, yes, I have. In fact, Faxanadu was the very first game I ever reviewed. So why am I reviewing it again? Well, I was recently approached by a friend and fellow YouTube retro game reviewer, Hungrygoria, who had an extremely kind-hearted offer regarding a giveaway she's wanted to do for a while. She will be giving away a complete in-box copy of Faxanadu, and the winner will be chosen from the comments of this video. That's right. To enter, all you have to do is comment below with one of your favorite retro gaming memories, and that's it. Good luck, and don't forget to check out Hungrygoria's channel, which I've linked in the description below. Faxanadu, or Faxanadu, however you prefer to pronounce it, is a single-player action-adventure platformer brought to us by the fine folks at Hudson Soft. You use the B button to attack and the A button to jump. Along the way, you'll pick up some spells like the Deluge spell, which you can cast with up and B. Casting spells will consume your magic points, which you can refill either by consuming some dried meat at the food shop or by visiting the hospital. The hospitals and the food shops are located within one of the many towns you'll discover along your journey. These towns may also include hardware stores where you can buy new armor, weapons, and magic, the Guru's house where you can earn new titles and get passwords for continuing your game, and key shops where you can purchase keys that are necessary to access certain areas of the game. Magical items like the wing boots will also aid in your noble quest, allowing you to soar into the sky to uncover hidden secrets. I love the visuals in Faxanadu. The color choices and the dark, gritty graphics really complement the overall atmosphere of Faxanadu, which helps convey the feeling of a world in peril. The enemy designs in Faxanadu in many cases feel alien and give off this feeling of does not belong, which is honestly quite rare in a retro game. Wiggling eye stalks, flying tentacle creatures, and even more ferocious monsters await within the World Tree. You'll have to buy more powerful weapons, armor, and spells as you progress, as these enemies only get nastier the further you go. Faxanadu is not a game without its flaws, like the well-known pendant glitch, which actually decreases your attack power instead of making you stronger. The enemies can be a bit single-minded, and by that I mean they'll camp out in an area directly above or below you, making it impossible to pass without taking a hit. Or how about just barely making it through a fortress with a sliver of life left, only to be insta-killed when going through the door. Some of the jumps can just barely be made, like this one, which took me several attempts, but really that's just me being a bit nitpicky because the jumps can be made with a little practice. I've already covered much of Faxanadu in my previous review, but there is one point I want to emphasize. Faxanadu is one of those rare games that exudes feeling. It starts off relatively light, traveling from Aeolus to the World Tree and restoring the 3 wells. But once you enter the World Tree and reach the town of Mascon, the oppressiveness of the mist sets in, the music adding an uneasy feeling. Persevering through the mist and exiting into the branches of the World Tree feels like a giant weight has been lifted off your shoulders, and you can finally exhale as the unnerving music swings into an adventurous ballad. Freedom at last. Faxanadu is a game that I recommend all retro game fans experience for themselves at least once. It's an entertaining and engaging adventure. It has a fair amount of challenge, and most of all, Faxanadu has a captivating charm that is very difficult to match. I'm happy to award Faxanadu with an enchanting 4 out of 5.